An update tonight to a story we first brought you back in November. A mid-Michigan man has pleaded guilty to drunk driving, resulting in a deadly crash in Lansing last August. The Ingham County prosecutor says 24-year-old Caden Knight admitted he was drunk behind the wheel when he crashed into and killed 22-year-old Tyler Coffey. On August 17th, Knight ran a stop sign on Center Street and hit Coffey's driver's side door as he was heading west on Oakland Avenue. Court records show just 2 days before the deadly crash, Knight was arrested in East Lansing, also for driving drunk. Knight will be sentenced in connection to Coffey's death on July 29th.